Hey everyone, it's Kai from Cool Collectibles back again for another review. This time it's the X2 Toys Background Display BGA set. For all your Transformer needs, click the link in the description below to head on over to Big Bad Toy Store. They ship worldwide, so definitely check them out. As you know, if you've been following the channel, I've been collecting the Transformers Masterpiece figures for a few years now, and I've always wanted a sort of background display sort of diorama set to display the figures in and take some photos and so on. Now, Big Bad Toy Store did have a separate set from, I think they were called Extreme Sets or Extreme Toys or something like that, and these were the sort of cardboard based background sets, and they sort of came in separate pieces that you sort of just stack up against each other. They don't really connect or anything like that, and they're just sort of brown shipping cardboard printed on one side. So overall I was pretty disappointed with the quality of these, even though they are sort of printed with you know, the computer sort of Teletran 1 style or something like that, but the overall quality was pretty rubbish. So when I saw these by X2 Toys up on their website, I couldn't resist trying them out, and on the whole the quality is actually pretty damn good. It's like a jigsaw puzzle pretty much. I bought two sets, so you'll see the separation in the middle here, but you can pretty much just continue on the connection and have one integrated piece. Now I do have to say there was one point that disappointed me. On the Big Bad Toy Store website and the X2 Toys promotional photos, they actually said you get 6 boxes included in the set, whereas I only got 5. And you're meant to get 30 of the wall pieces and 30 of the floor pieces, being 6 by 5 I think, but they've only included 5 in the set, so you only get 25 pieces, not 6, and so that was pretty disappointing. It would have been nicer if they did extend a bit further, and that would have been perfect for the display that I was trying to set up. But I think with the 5 by 5 they do fit pretty nicely within a single D12 cubicle, so that's probably the main reason why they went with that. But I did contact Big Bad Toy Store and they have corrected the product listing after confirming with X2 Toys, but the promotional photos still show 6, so I'm not sure what happened during production, but it was a little bit misleading, so just be aware of that if you're looking to get this set. But quality wise, if I just zoom in, you get the nice sort of patterning. Everything sort of, there are instructions on the box that go through the whole sort of assembly process. You just clip these in on the side there, and then there are these side pieces to sort of meld it into the one seamless edge there. And these little boxes at the front here, I guess, are just to add a bit of stability between the top and bottom, and to have that nice edge feature there. And the base is the nice sort of a floor. It would have been nice if they even went with a printed desert or something like that version, but this sort of computerized version from the, I guess, their cave with Teletran 1, I think it does the job pretty well. So overall it measures about just over 30 odd centimeters tall, and the same length depth wise. So I might just grab a couple of Masterpiece Transformers of various scales and give you guys a look at that. Alright, so here you have Ultra Magnus and Sunstreaker and Sideswipe, just to give you a bit of scale there. So you see that it extends maybe 5 odd centimeters taller than the tips of the shoulders there on Ultra Magnus, so there's plenty of height. I think Optimus only comes up to about here or so, so there's plenty of height there, and there is plenty of depth to have various figures posed in front, etc. And take those photos. So I think I'm definitely going to be taking more photos of the MP Transformers on this background. I think the patterning on the back is pretty good, and the floor great, looks nice as well. So I think they are releasing a Decepticon purple version. I think I pre-ordered that a while back, and they still haven't released, so I'm not sure what's happening with that, but I think they were due for release in March, so hopefully they do get released in the next couple of weeks. And then I'll display the Decepticons in that. So overall I think these are pretty damn good quality. They are a hard plastic, and so there's no sort of real risk in deformation or anything like that, unlike the cardboard ones that I showed before where they were bending, and you can't really bend them back the other way. So these are pretty damn good, and I'd recommend them if you do want to take some photos with a sort of typical orange background for Autobots and purple ones for Decepticons. So hopefully you like that quick look. Just be aware of the number of pieces that you will be getting. It's not as accurate as the product listings on some websites, so just be aware of that. But hopefully you like that quick look, and can click that like and subscribe button. Stay tuned for some more upcoming reviews. I do have the Hot Toys Grand Moff Tarkin coming up next, so hopefully you can stick around for that. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Cheers. Bye.